It's me. It's me. It's TDT. Yeah, actually, yes. It's me, Top Dash and Tommy, giving a little of a 1990 shout out to the great Diamond Dallas Page, the master of the diamond cutter. A little known fact about me, I'm a big fan of professional wrestling from the late 1980s to 90s and early 2000s. So comment down below if you're also a fan of that era of professional wrestling or any era of professional wrestling. Today we did things a little bit different today. We did casual dashing. Stole that from Tanner Markley. It's a phrase he uses. If you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check it out. Give it a like or subscribe or a unlike, whichever one you feel like doing. So anyways, I did a little casual dashing today. For him, it's when he does it, it's when he runs errands and does dashing and takes orders depending on what errands he's running. For me, I just put my hat on backwards and go to Clear Lake for an hour. That's what we did today. We went to Clear Lake for an hour. It's actually really good. I woke up this morning, was really tired. I did a lot of deliveries last night. Did a lot of almost 10 hours last night, so I was tired. I didn't feel like driving an hour and a half to Santa Rosa. I also figured that today, well, nobody was really on the roads yesterday. I had a feeling that everybody would be on the road today because, you know, they're coming home. A lot of people are going to be coming home today, so I really didn't want to commute today and be stuck in that sort of traffic. So I decided, you know what, hey, I got a few things I got to take care of, or that I'd like to take care of today, and you know what, I've worked hard the last 3 days, so you know what, let's take a break. And then, of course, I turn on the DoorDash app and I see that Clear Lake is very busy. They're offering $4 peak pay. I'm like, let me just go out there for an hour and see what happens. So I went out there for an hour to see what happens, and what happened was I did 3 deliveries. I was active for 1 hour. I had a total dash time of 1 hour and 4 minutes, and I made $27. Not bad for just, you know, not wanting to do much today. I went out and did something. Clear Lake, I feel it's really easy to be a top. If I only dashed in Clear Lake, it'd be really easy to be a top dasher because you can't cherry pick in Clear Lake. I've delivered from 3 places in Clear Lake: McDonald's, Taco Bell, where I saw my old GM who used to work at the Taco Bell I used to work at in the Bay Area, and a place called Sisters Coffee House. Those are the 3 places I have delivered for in the town of Clear Lake. And there's a Carl's Jr., and a Subway. There's a few Subways, maybe just one now. Subway and, God, I want to say, KFC at the front of town, which is actually Lower Lake. So you can't really cherry pick in a town that has 6 restaurants. And only 3 of them I know are active on the platform because I've gotten deliveries from them. So Clear Lake's not really a cherry picker's area. In fact, I don't really think there's a lot of full-time dashers out there. I don't go out there and work full-time. I go to Sonoma County, I go to Napa County if I want to go make over $200 in a day. So with that being said, today was a casual dashing day for me. Took it a little easy, made $30, got my errands I wanted to do taken care of. I got gas, I got gloves. I'm all ready to knock out 12 hours tomorrow. Like I said in the last video, I would like to hit $1,500 next week. My goal is to make $1,500. As far as I wouldn't say plans or goals, but as far as what to look out for on the channel in this upcoming week is going to be the question of, do I actually reach 100% completion rate with the 3 deliveries I did today? Actually, I think it went up last night, so I don't think today affected it at all. I think as of last night, I was already at 99%. The completion rate is what went up today. Will I get to 100% completion rate is another thing to look out for on the channel this week. I was at 98% when I finished up last night on the 4th of July. I went out and did the 3 deliveries in Clear Lake today, and that brought me up to 99%. My 91% on time rating, we'll see if that ever changes ever. And then I'm at I think I'm at like 3,480 deliveries lifetime. So that is kind of a goal, is this week I would like to maybe try to get to 3,600 lifetime deliveries this week. $1,500, 3,600 lifetime deliveries are those two goals. We'll see how many hours I do altogether. I'm already an hour in for the week. I'm $27 in for the week. Will I become a 5-star man this week? I'm at 4.97 customer rating. If you're wondering why I say 5-star man all the time and I yell it, well, maybe this shirt right here can explain my reference a little bit. 5-star man. But anyways, those are the plans. Those are my goals and things for you, the viewers, to look out for. That being said, since today was 3 deliveries, I'm not going to skim through them. I'm going to go a little in depth today on the 3 deliveries that I did. Delivery number 1, McDonald's. It was a $10 offer. And I was right there. I was right at the McDonald's. So it was a $10 offer, and it was going to the Best Western Inn in Clear Lake. So nothing that really stands out about it too much was, I picked it up and dropped it off at the hotel. I'd been to this hotel numerous times. I've stayed in there a time or two, so I knew what I was doing. The exception that there was somebody getting arrested in the McDonald's parking lot by the Clear Lake police, which I bring this up because this is the second time that I've gone to pick up a DoorDash order at the Clear Lake McDonald's. It's like the second time. I don't know if it's in a row. It might have been, but second time in recent times and future, in the most recent future of past. Or like I said, maybe it was the last 2 times in a row. But yeah. And once again, I've seen, 2 times in a row, I've seen people getting arrested at the Clear Lake McDonald's when I go there to pick a DoorDash order up. All right, order number 2 was a $6 offer. This was a no tip, but like I said, you can't really cherry pick in Clear Lake because there's 3 restaurants. This one was Sister's Coffee House, $6 offer, so $2 peak base pay, $4 peak pay. Like I said, I feel like sometimes DoorDash knows that people aren't going to tip in Clear Lake because it's a very low-income area, so I feel like DoorDash almost pays the tips a little bit in a sense in Clear Lake just to get these deliveries done because it's such a small area. That's just my opinion on that. So picked it up. It's they got like a Red Bull it's like a Red Bull infusion. It's basically like a smoothie that they make with Red Bull. I picked up from there a few times. A couple of times it's been like a drink, like just a regular liquid drink that's called a Red Bull infusion. The last couple of times I delivered from there, but this time was actually like a blended smoothie type drink with Red Bull. Anyways, they're like a little local. I mean, I think it's called Two Sisters Coffee, so I think it's, I always see 2 ladies in there when I come in, so I'm assuming it's locally ran by two sisters. Delivery number 3, this is where it gets a little bit fun because of the way Clear Lake is. It was McDonald's again. It was an $11.07. The base pay on this after I completed it was they gave me a $3.7 base pay. Then there was the $4 Then there was a $4 peak pay, and then the customer tipped like $4 or $5. So it was like an $11.07 or something like that. Weird amount. So I go and pick it up. Actually ran into another DoorDasher while I was in there. I didn't know he was a DoorDasher. I was standing in there waiting, and lady comes up, because this one's really cool about the Clear Lake McDonald's. You don't got to get their attention. They want to get these DoorDash orders out. They're the only spot in town. They want to get their orders in. They want to get their orders out, whether it's the lobby, the drive-through, or delivery. So you don't have to holler at them and get their attention and be like, "Excuse me, I'm here for, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm here for." You don't got to do that with them. I actually appreciate that a lot. They, if you're patient and you wait, they will come out and say, "Hi, I have the DoorDash for," give it to you, boom, you're on your way. Drove about 4 miles out to the other side of Clear Lake Park. Go down a dirt road, because that's common with Clear Lake. There's a lot of dirt roads. Drop it off to the guy. He was, a lot of people got pit bulls out in Clear Lake, so a lot of these, you got to be careful on these. I love pit bulls. I shouldn't even say pit bulls. I love pit bulls. I should say people have guard dogs. A lot of people have guard dogs in Clear Lake. I just went naturally to pit bulls because they're the dogs that I own. They're the dogs that I love, and they're also a dog I would use for, to guard. They're a dog I would have to guard, protect, and love my home. Which is what I do. Which is what I have, that's why I have pit bulls. But guard dogs, people, I don't want to single any dogs out, especially my favorite type of dog. So a lot of people have guard dogs in Clear Lake, so you got to be careful on these leave it doors. I like to text. I like to text to people when I'm in Clear Lake. I like to text and say, "Hey, I'm on my way with your order." And a lot of times they're out there waiting for you, because for one, it's either hard to find it, because I want to say it's not like an apartment, or you gotta be from Lake County, you gotta be from Clear Lake, or maybe not from here, but be like me, who's lived up here 3/4 of my life, with the exception of about 5, 6, 7 years in the Bay Area. Like, I've pretty much been up here my whole life, so you got to know Clear Lake and Lake County to understand that it can be very hard to find people's houses sometimes, and the roads can be very messed up, and translates into that. So anyways, that ends the story of this dash. Was I should have turned around and went the way that I came in, but I went straight and decided to go out another way. And oh my God, basically to get onto the paved part of the road, I had to go up an incline about that steep. I'm not kidding you. It probably felt about like that steep. And then that's where the main part paved road was. And this is all dirt, soft dirt. So I had to take my poor Ford Focus with its front wheel drive and to get it up and around that. That's Clear Lake for you. If you're from there, If you're not from there, visit sometime and don't take your nice car. All right, so anyways, I want to get my ice cream in the freezer. It might already be melted. I don't know. But I will be back with you guys tomorrow with a full-on 12-hour shift recap. If I do 12 hours, I will have a full day's recap for you guys tomorrow. Anyways, if you're out there dashing today, stay cool, stay hydrated, stay safe. If you're out celebrating the rest of the holiday, happy 4th, even though it was yesterday. People are still finishing out the weekend and celebrating. This has been Top Dashin' Tommy. I will see you guys tomorrow.